The CodeTour extension lets you record interactive walkthroughs of your codebase. You can use this to explain complicated areas of the codebase to new members of your team, or to explain how an API works, and I'm sure you can come up with other cool use cases as well. Here I've already installed the extension, so let's take a look at how it works. I'm going to switch over to the Explorer, and now that I've installed this, there is a new CodeTour view down here that I'm going to expand. So CodeTours are stored as files in your codebase, so anybody that clones the codebase can then actually go and play back these tours. So let's go and actually create a new tour here. So I'm just going to say record tour, give it a name, so I'll say first tour. And now it's asking for which branch we want this to apply to or which commit. And I'm just going to say none so that it applies to all commits. And now my CodeTour has started. So it is now recording the CodeTour. I'm creating a new CodeTour. And what a CodeTour is essentially, it is going through and for specific locations or lines in your codebase, you are adding a tour stop, which can include a comment. So here, for example, for the first stop in the tour, I'm going to go over into the gutter, click on the little plus icon here and say first stop. And that's the comment that users would see on this tour stop. Now I've gone and saved that step. You can see that there is now one stop in the tour. Now I could go to other locations in this tour as well. So I'm going to say here, return this. I've created another tour stop. I can of course go and open other files as well. So I can go over to this second file and now add a tour stop here. So other file. And now I have a tour with 3 stops. You can go and actually reorder these if you wanted to using the arrows. So I can move this around. Now my tour has been reordered. And once everything is looking good, I can say stop. And I have a tour. Now again, this is just actually recorded as a file in your workspace. So if I go over into the changes view, you can see that there is a .tours file that has now recorded my tour. And if anybody clones this code base, they would now be able to take the tour. So let's actually go play the tour back here. So I'm going to start the tour, and we can see that I've hit the first stop here. See my explanation. Now here's the other file that I went to. And then finally, the return value. So after creating this first tour, of course, you can go and create additional tours that you would also then go and check in. So that is the CodeTours extension. It can be a good way to introduce users to your code base or walk through complicated concepts in your code.